Hello, I bought a Fat Pack Origins in France. The funny detail is that even in France, when you buy a Fat Pack, it's still in English language. All the other stuff is translated in French, boosters and even starter decks. When Origins became Origins with an extra letter, deck construction kit. Whoops. This is another thing. And for the Fat Pack, we have basic lands, 2 tiny boxes for the cards, of course. A little book of rules for the ones who are discovering Magic the Gathering. The dice, 20 faces dice for life points, with symbol of extension for the 21, for 20, not 21, 20 is enough. And book of explanations, player's guide, okay, so in English, with the list of cards. Okay, like all Fat Packs, and 9 boosters. Is this the Holy Grail? Well, let's see. For the beginners, I will look a bit at the common cards. But maybe the most interesting are rare cards and uncos. So this is... Whoops! Maybe the light by there. Nightmare. Can I zoom in? Yeah, that's better. Demolition. Auramancer. Nice. Weight of the Underworld. Not sure it's really efficient, but really nice picture. Farika's Disciple. Sorry for my English sometimes. Screeching Scab. Blue Zombie. It's in everything. Claustrophobia. Sorry. Mantle of Webs. Reach. Oh, this is it with Reach. It can block creatures with flying. Not really the same name in French. Boggart Brute. Goblin Warrior. Guardians of Meletis. Golem. Defender. Uncos. Swift Reckoning. Sorcery, okay. Acolyte of Inferno. Am I really in the frame? Blessed Spirits. Jace Sanctum. Oh, enchantment. Yeah, 4 instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 colorless less to cast. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, scry 1. Look at the top card of the library. Oh, nice. Plains and a token Elf Warrior. Nice. Good beginning, I think. I consider. Number 2. No respect. This is not an old booster. Yeah, reveal me your cards. Infernal Scaring. Timberpack Wolf, Bone to Ash, Reef Soul, Fairy Miscreant. Was that in Ravnica? Llanowar Empath, Elf Shaman with a lot of text. Scry 2 reveal. Kateon's Tactics, Ghirapur Gearcrafter. Ooh. Ghirapur Gearcrafter. I'm sure about Gearcrafter, but Ghirapur? There's an H. Ghirapur. Well, Undead Servant, Zombie, Warhorn, Nightly Veiler. This is not a creature. I thought it was because of the picture, but that's an enchantment. Nightly Veiler for 5 ancient creature. When Nightly Veiler enters the battlefield, put a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance onto a battlefield. Well, it becomes a creature. Valeran Wardens, Human Monk, I thought it was an elf. Talent of a Telepath, Sorcery, this is the rare. Target opponent reveals the top 7 cards of his or her library. You may cast an instant or sorcery card from among them without paying its mana cost. Great! Then that player puts the rest into his or her graveyard. Great! I like that. 4 manas and foil, swamp, and a forest, and a goblin token. As if there weren't enough goblin, they can also be in token form. Okay. Number 3. Let's see. Wow. It's sort of dense. Macabre Waltz, Volcanic Rambler, Sent to Sleep, Eva's Force Mage, Enlightened Ascetic, Cat Monk. This is a cat, this is a monk, this is Magic the Gathering, Return of Ghirapur, Geargrafter, Rabid Bloodsucker, Vampire, or Bat, or each of them, Vampire Bat, Flying Knight, Separatist Void Mage, Reclaim. I saw that in some core sets. Suppression Bonds, enchantment. Blazing Hellbound, Hellhound. Oof! It's a dog. It's a wild dog. It's a nasty dog. Consul's Lieutenant, Malakir Coolblade, Vampire Warrior, nice, this is rare. Penland, Yavimaya Coast, for green or blue, and it deals 1 damage to you. Mountain Token Knight, for the other sorcery I had earlier. Oh, anyway, who cares? Number 4. Hooray, hooray, hooray. What is it? Chandra's Fury. No Planeswalker for the moment. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not often lucky. Charging Griffin. I like Griffins. Aspiring Aeronaut. The guy learning to fly. Yeva's Force Mage, Vine Snare, Heavy Infantry, Human Soldier, what? Prickle Boar, this is a boar, 3/3 for 5, as long as it's your turn, Prickle Boar gets +2 +0, +2 +0, and has first strike. I like first strike. It saved my game so many times. Reef Soul, Dreadwaters, Rock Smaulers, remember that. Sky Snare Spider, Meteorite, this is the famous one. Somberworld Alpha, a wolf. Outland Colossus, also known for his shadow of the Colossus. 6/6 for 5. Renown 6. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, if it isn't renowned, put 6 +1/+1 counters on it and it becomes renowned. Outland Colossus can be blocked by more than one creature. Only thing missing is Trample. Trample! Swamp, and some rule new to Magic? No, sorry. I started during Onslaught, before Legends. Number 5, if I remember well. Number 5. What can it be? Whoops. I already tore the back. Smash 2 Smithereens. Oops. Not in the frame. Smash 2 Smithereens. Instant. Destroy artifact. Unprint Tactician. Fated Imp. Imp. Flying. This is not a vampire. This is not better. But Might of the Masses. Screeching Scab. Sweet. Prickle Boar. Reef Soul. Dreadwaters. Rock Smaulers. Keitern's Tactics. Joraga Invocation, I think. And cool. Sylvan Messenger. Oh, what? Nyalroot Tripper. Elf, Black Elf. Elf Druid in black. 1/1 for 1 black mana. Tapped, pay 1 life. Add 1 green mana to your mana pool. Yeah, or tapped, target attacking elf you control gains Death Touch until end of turn. Why not? Can be. Cave of Koilos. Oh, this is a rare. Another pain land. Blue. No. Whoops, sorry. White or black. And it deals 1 damage to you. No, so funny. Mountain. What is it? Gatherer. What is it? Sort of demon. Can be used in books, I think. Number 6. Open. Is there something new? Demolish already seen. Auramancer already seen. Weight of Underworld. Sent to Sleep. Caustic Caterpillar. Insect. Not a Pokemon. Heavy Infantry. Prickle Boar. You can start to raise them. Get a gang of Prickle Boar. Reef Soul. Dreadwaters. Rock Smaulers. Might be the third I get. Elemental Bond. Goblin Glory Chaser. Goblin Warrior. 1/1 for 1 red and renown. Oh! Ooh. How can I say that? Yamday Tome? Jayamday Tome? Artifact? 4 manas, 4 tap, draw a card. Simple. Jace Sanctum. Already got one. My second one. Why not? Always the same. Okay. Swamp. New to Magic? No. But fine to ask the question. Number 7. What can be new inside of this? No mythic. Okay. Oh, this is... So this is not a demon. Infectious Bloodlust. Enchantment Aura. Enchant creature. Gets +2/+1 as haste and attacks each turn if able. I'm not really a demon. Akron Jailer. Thornbow Archer. Cobble Brute. Oh, a lot of new ones in this one. Cobble Brute. Elemental. 4, 5, 2. Funny. Ravnica. Aerial Volley. Bone to Ash. Already seen. Guardians of Meletis. Seen. Fiery Impulse. Fiery. How can we say that? Fury. Not fairy, but fury. Fury. Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. Okay. Nantuko Husk. I already saw that many years earlier. I always confuse later and earlier. Doing some mistakes. Murder Investigation. Fleshbag Marauder. Zombie Warrior. Blightcaster. Oh, there's a skull in the picture. Creature. Mythic. No. Erebos Titan. 5/5, 4 manas. 5/5, 4 manas. As long as your opponents control no creatures, Erebos Titan has Indestructible. Indestructible. Whenever a creature card leaves an opponent's graveyard, you may discard a card. If you do, return Erebos Titan from your graveyard to your hand. Leaves an opponent's graveyard. Oh, how can it happen? Island. Building your own deck. I know. Thank you. Number 8. What can it be? What can it be? Subterranean Scout. Goblin Scout. Welcome. Auramancer. Touch of Moonglove. Moonglove. Instant with a lot of text. Act of Treason. Aerial Volley. Maritime Guard. Timberpack Wolf. Alchemist Vial. Alchemist Vial. Artifact for 2. Ringwarden Owl. This is a bird and it got flying. Okay. Bellows Lizard. This is not a bird, this is a lizard and it doesn't fly. And goes Seismic, Elemental, Acolyte of Inferno, already seen, Blightcaster, great, second one, and the rare, Kiteon's Irregulars. What are these? 4 and 3 for 4 menace, Renown 1, white, tap target creature. Should be nice. Plains, another token goblins. Beginning of an invasion again. The last one. Let's see what can be inside. Nice Nightmare, this is not Nightmare, but Nightmare. Show me the light. Nair. Dragon Fodder, Celestial Flare, Dark Dabbling, Generate, Might of the Masses, what a good one. Water Courser, Elemental. This is an Elemental. Aerial Volley, once again. Wild Instincts, Guardian Automaton, Construct, Golem. 3/3 for 4. When it dies, you gain 3 life. Claustrophobia, Brawler's Plate, Artifact, Somberwald Alpha, Wolf, got one, Topter Engineer, the rare is Embermow Alien, creature alien, what is it? Looks like a worm. With fire breath. This is not a dragon, but this has trample. I like trample too. Trample and first strike are interesting for me. 4/5 for 5. If another red source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much damage +1 to that permanent or player instead. Starting the carnage. Forest and token Elemental. Oh, it seems you're suffering, poor guy. Well, that's it. This is over. Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. And maybe we'll meet another time later. Have a good day.